You have to keep fighting, Turing. Send over till we found the truth.
Of course. I'd almost given up on ever finding. Izanami was burned badly, and after she died, went to Yomi, the land of darkness. Grief-stricken, Izanagi followed her, but she already ate the food of the underworld and could not leave. Hayden's killer. But here we are, the very heart of Parallax itself. Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet.
60% done. Turing's personality profile looks stable. Woo! Let's keep talking, Negabun. We've got this. About Zen and everybody else.
They're all...
This probably spells something out in binary, but I don't know what.
dead, Negabun. Nothing makes up for that. Nothing could ever... bring them back. I can't hold on much longer, Tomcat. My memories...
Null pointer exception. I know. Don't worry. We got them backed up. It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
No pointer exception, no pointer exception, no pointer exception.
That's bad. Patching is almost complete, Negabun. But Turing is still losing the connections that link their memory to the personality profile. I'm certain I can fix it, but it's upsetting them. Remind them of people you two have worked with, maybe. Might make it easier for them to hold on. You and Aunt Melly still need to have a tea date.
Using Hades made me realize that family is important, and... together, there's nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her. Getting to know more about her, as well as myself.
15 more seconds. We're almost there. Don't screw the pooch, Negabun. Keep going. Tomcat's always on your side, right?
Tomcat, I do trust you. Every hacker needs a handle, and Tomcat is a damn sight better than Kid 1. I have no idea why I ever played along with that stupid Southern Belle thing. But you have so many secrets. I still believe in you, though. I hope you'll do the same for me.
Turing.
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
Done. It's done! Disengage and turn self-modification routines. Reassigning their memory pointers. And done. Stats look good.
I feel ill.
Easy as pie. Didn't I tell you?
Easy for you to say, Tomcat. You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Excellent. Thank you for all your help, Tomcat. I can only imagine all this was a great expense to your own time and resources.
Oh, don't mention it, Turing. It's my fight as much as yours. Truly. Start and upload.
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all, Negabun. I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved, but numbers never tell the whole story, do they? None of the probability showed how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here. In a way, we failed at our original objective. We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I found my own path. This isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me, but maybe your destiny is the same way? Bah. Thank you, Negabun, for being my friend, most of all.
No, thank you, Turing. Sorry to break up our little love fest here, but the upload is complete. By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience. Santa just came just on time for them, huh?
I'd forgotten it was Christmas Eve.
Said I.
Lucky coincidence, to be sure. I can only imagine how confused they'll be. Probably scared, too.
Don't worry, Turing. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through their first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done. It is a huge responsibility. Could this be how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy. Me and Nega will have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. And don't get caught by security or the police on the way out.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now, Negabun. Wake me when we get home, please.
Suck it, Big Blue. Let's do this.
Christmas morning dawns bitter and cold in Neo San Francisco, but the weather doesn't dampen the high spirits in your apartment.
Oh good! It's reading so I don't have to! Because my voice is already like ready to implode.
Tomcat has prepared just enough of Turing's damaged body so that they can connect to the mesh, and they gleefully spend the day communing with the newly awakened ROMs.
Good.
Turing privately voices their concern about being the one designated to usher the machine race into the world.
Meh.
Machine intelligence is out of its box, and despite some consternation from curmudgeonly individuals angry about their gadgets asserting individuality, the human race at large takes the spirit of the season to heart.
Good.
With Turing at the ready, you and Tomcat outline a plan for them to speak to Congress, preparing them to play their careful game of public relations with the media.
Ugh. Gross.
In the end, it's made apparent that you were too close to the events following Hayden's death. So instead of writing an expose on Parallax, you lay groundwork to ghostwrite Turing's autobiography.
Fair enough.
Lexi reaffirms her desire to quit the Force and strike off on her own as a private detective. She started talking with your sister again, but after all that's happened, you're not ready to reconnect.
Aw.
Yet. Jess leads a very publicized spat with the human revolution as they square off over the recent riots in the city, and the news media laps it up. Jess is furious with you for keeping her in the dark about your true aims, but agrees to help battle the legislature that seeks to take away the ROM's individuality.
Good.
She seems to be softening towards you as your goals align, and she observes your fight for a new kind of equality.
Yay.
Parallax stock turns to dirt now that their lead product has declared independence.
Oops.
Fairlight holds a press conference, immediately angling to take over the company, with a board member airing his dirty laundry amidst the chaos. It's only a matter of time. The deck is still stacked against Turing and their new machine race, but your team still has a few aces to play.
Oh, really?
You just hope the devil's due won't be more than you're willing to pay. 2065 promises to be a busy year.
I think they're setting up for a sequel. I'd be down with that. Credit skis.
Now if you need a friend, I'll be there for you. But there's a couple things you must promise me to do. No half measures.
Oh, 2 Mellow did the soundtrack. Yeah. As well as this, and sound design as well. Cool.
So we gotta keep the beat. Now let me tell you, baby, love me better. Treat me better. See me better.
I didn't realize Mint Chipperleaf worked on this. I follow her on Twitter. I mean, I knew she was a dev, but I didn't realize she was a dev on this. Knowing me, it's probably how I found her in the first place, but... She's also really good at Splatoon. Better than me.
We've gotta stick together.
Oh, Chris Ligman. I follow her too.
But my days are always sunny when we act this way.
She works with Critical Distance, I think. She's cool.
Do you show 'em what you're made of? So we really can't stop running till we've had our say. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. Love me better, treat me better, see me better. We can make this city better. I've got to be free. It's the only way.
Ted Danola sounds familiar too. I forget if I follow him.
We all just need a little love like a rom-com. A little sugar in a cup like a bonbon. I just wanna get along, what's the problem? If you wanna go and do me
Well, I'm glad I have this done. I can cut it up now.
a lot of friends and
Thank you, Hideo Kojima.
I got burned like calories. So every time I access memories, thinking about you like that's my centerpiece. That's right, you my best friend. And I think you kinda fly like the X-Wing. So if anybody
Rami,
wants you, I
nice.
text them flexing. Oh, mama,
I'm vaguely familiar with Samus as well.
love me better, and treat me
I don't know why. I don't remember why. I'm gonna have to look that up again.
big team effort, so please keep stepping. Yeah, but don't be tripping.
YMO, very nice. That's Yellow Magic Orchestra. Look them up. They're great.
Be weapon.
They were great. I forget if they're still alive. Japanese like musical pioneers. They were amazing. Amazing. All right, here's all the backers. I did not, unfortunately, get in on the backer train when the chance was there, but to be honest, I think I won this on Twitter. Now that I think about it, I think I got a code. So, thank you, whoever it was on Twitter who was giving out codes. It was one of the devs, but I can't remember which one. I'm actually reading this list to see if I recognize anything. I'm glad I have footage recorded so I don't have to record anything else for a while. Or at least for another day. So my voice can recover. Pardon me. Red Spray, nice. I need to watch more of their stuff. I follow a couple of them on Twitter, but haven't actually watched their videos. Maybe I could learn something. I feel like I've seen Timmy Soros in another game's backing list as well. But I could just be imagining things. Oh!
Welcome back to OK Today In Depth. Today we have a very special guest with us, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
Ah, it's wonderful to see you again, June. It's been far too long.
Well, Dr. Fairlight, it's been a long time since
And now my eyes are wigging out for some reason.
Yes, yes it has.
Calling 2064 a rough year for Parallax would be an understatement, would it not?
Crisis has two characters in the Chinese language. One is danger, but the other is opportunity, you see.
You do know that's an old, debunked proverb.
Ah, well, I was never really in the business of clever wordplay.
Fair enough. But you see what's happening as an opportunity.
I see this as a chance to listen to the people, and well, the